What's up, guys? We are here with legends. Like I'm fanboying over here. Literally, this is Arn and Brock Anderson, and we are very happy to be able to talk with them for a few minutes. Thank you all for being here.
Great.
We are always happy to have people just share this opportunity with us as fans and take time out of your busy lives. So first off, thank you.
Thank you.
We are Knoxville boys outside of Knoxville, Smoky Mountain Wrestling area from back in the day. So tell us a favorite story of wrestling in that area from your career.
Well, I had a little gig where I was partners with the Rock and Roll Express, if you remember that.
Oh, yeah.
And it came at a time that they had been mortal enemies of the Horsemen for years and years and years. So I think that was really a shocker that it was me under there, because there was no indication that we had a relationship at all. Cornette ran a pretty tight ship, and it was back in the days when we were still having fun in the business. And I just shot over the mountain from Charlotte, had a couple of days over there, and had a really good time. Knoxville has been a great city for professional wrestling for as long as I've been in the business. It's always supported whatever company was in the area. And people of Knoxville, of course, the football team, 100,000 plus, right?
Go Balls, yeah.
Can't argue with that. So people of Knoxville have been very good to us.
You say Cornette ran a pretty tight ship. So what was it like working with Jim?
I liked it. Jim's a professional. He's old school. I'm old school.
Yeah.
I consider myself a professional.
Yeah.
But in that same vein, you can still have fun and not put anybody at risk. And I think the business today is morphed. I worry about these young guys and girls in the business, and just some of the things that they're willing to do to capture the fans. It's really dangerous, and that bothers me.
Yes.
So, Brock, what's it like working with your dad?
It's my favorite part of this process so far.
Yeah.
Just getting to travel with him, be around him, be on the road with him. He was gone so much, birthdays, holidays, when I was growing up working for the other company. You can't get that time back, but you don't lose any more too. So that's been by far my favorite part of this whole process.
What would you say is the most important thing that you've learned from your dad as far as the business goes?
Just making it make sense.
Sure.
Just logic.
Yeah.
Just use logic to it. I mean, I don't know, that sounds illogical by some of the stuff you watch, but just do everything logically. Just be sensible about how you approach the business.
Right.
Who was your favorite opponent to work with?
I'm sorry.
Who was your favorite opponent to work with?
Oh, God. I just sitting here daydreaming about what he said, and I can't support that anymore. The best part for me is traveling with him.
That's awesome.
Getting caught up and all that stuff. I love wrestling Brad Armstrong. If you remember Brad.
Yes.
It's a guy that doesn't get enough credit. He was as smooth as silk. He was as smooth as Steamboat and Barry Windham, and just all
the Armstrongs have been a big deal in the business.
Yes. Sure,
and,
yeah.
Especially important to the Tennessee territory.
Yeah.
Bob gave me one of my first breaks in the business. He used me for about 3 weeks down in the Pensacola territory, so I was forever grateful to him, and he was like a father figure to me. Armstrongs were a household name in that area, right? For a long time.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Ricky Morton, Robert Gibson, great team. Love working with those guys. Steamboat, Barry Windham.
So since we are outside of Knoxville in the Morristown area, do you have any stories with a Morristown legend, White Lightning Tim Horner?
He was my first mentor.
Really?
When I went to Bill Watts Mid-South Wrestling 1982, Horner was already there. Just so happened the Grappler, if you know him, Dirty White Boy.
Yes.
Him and Tim were roommates, and he was moving on to Texas, so it opened up a apartment, one of the bedrooms. Tim didn't know me from Adam, and said, you want to move in, split the rent? I said, absolutely sure. Started wrestling him every night, and he was so far advanced from me at that point every night was just like a learning process. He taught me a lot.
Awesome. That's great.
Brock, last question for you, sir. Dream opponent. You're still early on in your career. What's your dream match?
I've already wrestled him twice with two different partners. Whoever the third partner may be, FTR. They're the best.
Right on.
I've already got to wrestle him twice, but whoever the next partner is, we can do that one again.
Awesome.
I volunteer as tribute. Absolutely.
Oh, no, well,
Hard to top that.
I'll take some bumps for you, brother. I will. Guys, thank you so much.
Really appreciate it.